Hey, good morning, everybody. I know it's been quite a while since my last update. Things have been going up and down. Last night was a pretty bad down for me. Um, it's been going good. Let me put you some backstory. I started dating again, and it's been great. It's been great. I met somebody that I like and that I want to see some more. So we're gonna be seeing each other some more. And aside from that, I've gotten a raise and everything at work, so things have been on the up and up, and I've been able to go to the gym and work out and everything. So it's good, and I have plans for the weekend following that. Uh, Last night though, I was coming off a stint of work. There was like a 10-day streak at work, just working, right? And coming home after shopping, being out in public, and everything like that. The last week was hard for me because I just didn't want to be alone anymore. Having to having to go to sleep and then just being silent, with the exception of the music that I'm playing, or waking up in the morning and there's nobody there, and those kind of things, and it hurts. Uh, it's the hardest thing for me to go through is just that sense of being alone. Now it's been about 3 or 4 weeks, almost a month now that since I discovered what happened, what's been going on in my situation, and this was the first time. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. This was the first time in a while that I felt really affected by it, and for goodness sake, I tried to contact people last night, like my friends and everything. It's just that the hour differential between the East Coast and West Coast is just a little extreme. So I can understand, like, they might have been doing stuff. It was Thursday night. Like my cousin might have been drinking or studying, and my brother was thankfully able to get a hold of me again. Like he was able to reach me back, and so I was able to talk to at least one person. And he worries about me, and that's good. Like to have somebody worrying about you. It's just that when my cousin was here, when uh, you know, uh, it was easy because we got to spend the whole week together, and she distracted me. She kept me occupied, and in the downtime, that's really when the hardest part of this hits. Because like when I go to work, I can go to work, and being there and doing stuff there, it distracts me from what's going on. And when I'm at home, unless I have plans to go out or be somewhere, then there's nothing really keeping me occupied. Which is bad because I have to catch up at home. Like there's a lot of stuff here that I have to catch up on. But if I can't stand being here, then it's hard to get myself to do it. Otherwise, it's just like it's good. It really is getting better. It really is getting better. And like I'm in the market for a new car. I need to get myself a new car. Got myself a kayak, so I'm going to be doing that. So, going camping. I have tons of plans, and I'm going to be traveling and all this good stuff. It's just that there are stumbling blocks that come up in your way. In my case, in my way, last night was just something that just brought me down a peg or two. And I was talking to my brother, and one of the things that he really said, or that he said that really stuck with me, is the fact that it's painful now. There's a lot of pain now. It's really hard now. He looks up to me for being able to get through it. Getting over those feelings of betrayal or hurt, and remembering that pain now is strength later. You know, I've never thought of it so simply before. Ironically, like I used to work out a lot when I was before I left for the Navy and all that stuff, and even now, like I work out, and it's gotten me through before. But there's a lot of truth to that. Pain now is strength later, and soon enough I'll be over this episode of my life, and as long as I make the right steps and keep on going, uh, yeah, I'll get there. Just gotta be patient. There's a lot of faith to be had, to be practiced. Like I need to practice having faith in God, in myself and in my friends. Like I just need to be able to open up again and bring a balance into my life that I might have been ignoring. Like there is a lot of work, and I rely a lot on work to keep my mind busy and off things. But I gotta be able to to expand more. And I have my friends at church, and we hang out when we get a chance. But I think what's missing, what might have started this whole thing, is my lack of attention to myself, like my ability to spend time with myself, by myself. Um, and for some of you going through the same thing, that might be the issue. Like you might feel like you can't be by yourself, or you need other people. I feel like that. I feel like I can't do anything on my own without getting in my own head. That's not all the time. It's just that that like times like last night, I didn't want to be by myself. There's just no way. So coming back to being able to experience new things and just talk, like in my case with you guys, that helps. Like that helps kind of express and experience new ways to get out of the funk. So thank you guys really just for being there. I don't know if you guys appreciate anything that I'm saying, or what's going on. It's just that when you go through something trying in your life, something really troubling, find a way, like me, like this. And there are going to be times where you stumble and fall, but you have people, you have something that'll keep you going. You know, never give up. Like last night, I was, I was, uh, I was just really broken down, and when the thought came up of giving up, like I rejected it right then and there. So find a way to do that. And thanks for listening. Really, honestly, thanks for listening. Yeah, you guys are all beautiful people, and hope to see you guys around. Okay, take it easy. Bye bye.